All right, you're good.
LOL XD.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, maybe we're back. Yeah, you're good. You're good. The Angus D.
Oh my god.
It's D for deluxe, but I had to make it Angus D. Okay, what round is this? I guess it would be semis? No, this would be quarters. No, it'd have to be quarters. Because semis is with me, and then the finals. You know what, we'll just say round 4. Okay, and then... Okay, so unfortunately, we missed recording the very first match of this set because someone logged out of my computer or something. So I'm hoping that didn't mess with any of the recordings we already had before they're all gone.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway, we have. You know what? Let me just make sure I get the tag right. Yes, Angus Deluxe. Okay, I was correct. Angus Deluxe, the Lucas versus TCW, the Toon Link Extraordinaire. And Angus Deluxe, I was watching the first game, and he was losing pretty good, but brought it back with a pretty clutch spike. And this game so far is going much more evenly. I think TCW is a lot more comfortable killing or getting the kill with, oh my god, with Toon Link than he is with the. Do you see that? Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Oh, this matchup's stupid now. Anyway, had he not gotten those heals, that bomb to forward air would have killed.
It would have.
So that's very good.
He's absorbing the explosion.
Yeah.
Game & Watch can do the same thing with his bucket.
Alright, good shield, good patience. Nice. Because that also acts as a hitbox,
It does.
so it'll cover him pretty good. This man just bat the arrow back. Okay. Dude, I'm digging Angus Deluxe. Well, TCW's wanting this kill pretty soon. Now keep in mind this is top 8, so this will be a best of 5 set. Alright, set back to neutral. Still no kills yet, almost 3 minutes in. It's been a very patient game from both players. Oh, that'll do it.
Sweet spot forward or takes the shot.
Just hopped over the arrow and gave him the boot. And that just about killed. Okay, good tether. Lucas can actually be so hard to edge guard because of his tether.
You're telling me I'm a Bayo man.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Like, you would think that Rosa's a good counter
That
pick
might
for
kill.
Lucas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna kill.
You think
Lucas is
Rosa's a
right.
really good counter pick for Lucas, but in reality, he actually does so much better against Rosa than Ness does.
Yeah.
Freaking tether.
Okay, good damage. TCW bringing it back. Oh, Angus D swinging my back. Angus is playing very patient, just trying to wait for TCW to approach him, which really TCW doesn't have much cause to approach, but at the same time, he can't just sit back and throw bombs,
Yeah.
because then Angus D is going to pretty quickly be at 0%. So this is looking pretty similar to the first game, where Angus D had a pretty good deficit. But let's see if he can clutch it out once again. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, he went for it all there.
I like how he's using down B to stall his momentum.
And also just to catch whatever
Yeah, true.
might be thrown at him. Which now he's not getting quite as many things. Do you know where Angus... Have you heard of Angus before?
I have never heard of Angus until now.
Wondering where he's from.
Probably from here.
Because I think I've seen his name at, like, the regionals. But I don't recall seeing him outside of that. Oh, that was almost it. Really good DI from Angus. Oh, that was almost it, too. Oh, Lord. Okay, TCW needs to get this kill pretty quick, because actually back there from both characters are going to start killing.
Lucas
pretty
up throw
soon.
should kill pretty soon, especially with the
Oh, that's right. And they're on Town City. Oh, my lord. Careful.
Back throw would especially kill. I like how Lucas has a kill throw for every throw except down throw.
Oh, well. Okay, that's it. Very nice. I was like, oh, we are under a minute remaining.
I'm not even playing, I'm stressed.
Okay, well, the Toon Link working out a little bit more for TCW than Link, obviously. However, he's got to be... I don't know, Angus was going for the heals during, like, the first stock. He didn't really go for that at all the second stock. I'm not sure why he made the switch.
Honestly, if he had a pocket Rosa, he'd do so much better.
Yeah. Eight.
Yeah, what's up? So, Exceladon stepping in for M2P. So, what's this? Game 3?
Yeah, game number 3.
Game number 3 on
taking game 1.
Dreamland.
TCW game 2.
All right, so I agree with this. Lucas
Yeah.
definitely benefits from platforms.
And it has the lowest ceiling, so his up throw is going to kill a bit
Yeah,
sooner.
up throw. Honestly, Lucas kills off the top pretty handily.
Yeah. And this is a bit better for him because, like I said, platforms, but also it doesn't turn into a little mini FD.
Yeah,
where
and you don't want Toon Link like running around with all the real
Right.
estate.
Right.
And so, if for those who haven't noticed, Angus has been using the side magnet to deter bomb pressure.
And it heals quite a bit, too.
Yeah, like
What is it, like 15%?
something like
Something
that.
like that?
So Lucas can deter a lot of that nonsense, but however, he cannot be overly reliant on it.
Right.
Doing so does allow for TCW to maneuver around it. You know, you got arrows, you got boomerangs, you got Zaire. As you see, TCW has been baiting it out a lot more, using bombs more liberally to force Angus into a more defensive position here. But Angus is definitely like making his way in. I mean, right now though, it's definitely a lot harder as TCW is taking advantage of the platforms to keep Angus like on the move and chase him down,
Right.
more, which is what Toon Link wants you to do.
And while TCW doesn't quite have... Ooh, let's see what gets on this. Nice.
So that was a good grab by Angus, definitely making the best of that confirm.
But Angus hasn't been using the side magnet thing quite as much since he's been getting punished. Or I mean, TCW hasn't been using his bombs quite as much because of the side magnet. But his boomerang usage this set has actually been pretty excellent. And that's going to kill.
Yeah, that was a nice effort. But
Yeah, I thought he was going to make it back. Or
Yeah,
the
the
bomb
other-
was going to blow up sooner.
the
But
other thing is that, okay, so Lucas does have a reflector in his forward smash. However, it's not something you also want to, find yourself. Oh my goodness, that was
Well,
so crispy.
23% though. So
Yeah, he
27.
got $23 in the bank. Now he's running with 37. Oh, gets the down tilt to grab and
the
narrowly
boomerang
avoids the
kinda.
boomerang. So boomerang is basically like a third player in every
Yeah.
matchup that Toon Link's in, and he just kind of shows up as an assist.
And it's
But,
not like the most threatening projectile. Like it's not gonna kill you or anything. But
But it does allow for Toon Link to.
yes,
It allows for Toon Link to get in those sneaky hits, and Toon Link hits pretty hard. But the boomerang catching a landing. So yeah, as you see, TCW putting up the wall again. He has a 5% deficit, but is not. Oh, that is so smart on Angus's part,
nice.
taking the bomb and just using it as health back, basically.
I was talking with M2P. Have you heard of Angus before?
I hadn't heard of Angus till today, and I played him like one time just in friendlies, and I was like, oh, this Lucas is like on point. We don't have too many of those around here, but that forward air was also on point.
Yeah, I might be wanting to see a money match between him and Zany, our other really good Lucas. So we don't have many Lucases, but they're both very good.
Yeah, Lucas
glad
is a
about
character. If you see him, chances are you're in for some trouble. But yeah, as you see, TCW applying a lot of, he's being a lot more aggressive, putting a lot more pressure here with these bombs, basically forcing Angus into his shield a lot more.
Right.
So if Angus decides he wants to act out of shield, he's getting hit in the face with an explosion.
Angus is DIing the bomb. Confirms really well to where TCW can't get his forward air follow-up.
Yeah,
it's really good on
TCW has definitely been on the struggle. Oh my goodness,
careful.
just narrowly escapes it. Back throw does not kill thanks to Wispy pushing him away.
It's probably really good in DI mix-up, though.
But yeah, as you see, TCW is locking down the ledge here. Lucas doesn't have a whole lot of like overtly potent disjoints to stop bombs. He doesn't have like a sword or anything, so
Right.
most he can do is really either A, side magnet them, or B, try to like zare them in the air and snipe them as he sees them, as he tried there, which is probably more or less catching TCW off the ledge there. But yeah, TCW has been holding real estate really solidly here, just
Yeah,
staying near the
maximum rage
platforms.
on Angus. TCW should not get grabbed, though.
Yeah,
Because that might be it with all this rage.
yeah, you see
Ooh, 204.
Lucas with rage at this percent. TCW's at kill percents right now.
Yeah.
Like this is variably a dead character if he gets grabbed.
But
Goes for the spike. Oh my goodness, the pressure. Your man is like trying to make the most of this situation.
bomb almost killing him off the top. Terrifying situation.
Oh yeah, this is a stressful. Like this
Yeah.
is neutral.
Nice.
This
Okay,
is
he has
the
him on stage.
neutral game right now. Neither one of them are particularly putting themselves in terribly strong, horrible position. The whiffs on the
They're
tether
both whiffing.
grabs.
Oh, Lord.
Either one of these characters could have been dead just from that grab alone.
Oh, this should kill now.
Yeah, up throw will kill, back throw will kill from either character. Lucas definitely does have potent throws at kill percent, so that is something you have to be wary of. Oh, he's going for PK freezes, trying to
Not sure.
put a little bit heavier pressure on the ledge here. Oh,
Oh, my God, TCW.
th- oh, he's going off.
Oh, the time. Didn't even
TCW
notice.
running
Oh, that's it.
out.
Yeah, that's it.
The Toon Link.
Did not even notice. Whew. Jeez. All right, well,
TCW expressing great.
TCW
surprise
in the
at
first
this.
Kentucky timeout I've seen since Carroll. Taking the second game.
All right, so TCW up 2-1 in this best of 5 set here.
Hey, TCW, did you guys notice the timer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Entire time. Dying.
Nice. I had not noticed.
Internal struggle. Like, do I do this commitment?
Do I try to get this kill or just
Or do I just go?
wait?
'Cause I know I can run away forever.
Yeah.
Were you guys commentating?
Yes.
Yeah, TCW telling us he was very aware of the time.
You guys twitching? No, I think this is just being recorded, but not
FD. I agree. I ban FD.
All right.
Okay, so TCW.
So
banning
TCW
FD.
banning FD.
Odd.
I honestly
selection.
respect it, given that the neutral game is very strong on the horizontal plane. So he's trying to take away a lot of that from Angus here.
Right.
Was the first game on Smash Bros? So that means I can't hold that.
After this match, I'll probably get M2P or someone else if you prefer on the mic, because I'll have to play.
I could probably commentate it alone. I actually practice this stuff sometimes.
That's nice. No, that's good. Commentators should practice as well.
Snake brawl.
For those of you who want to learn how to commentate matches with Sonic in it.
Oh God. Commentate Captain Zack versus Manny at CEO Dreamland, I think, where you're just playing Steam like for 6 minutes, and Manny couldn't do anything.
Manny getting a taste of his own medicine. All right,
That
so
was the
here
hardest
we
match
go.
to watch. But
Game 4.
game 4, let's see if.
So
Angus
we're
can
on
bring it.
Smashville. So this, I feel, will probably go a little bit more in TCW's favor given the platform and that he
Right.
has a lot more mobile projectiles. However, Angus has demonstrated that he can keep up on just about most surfaces here. So we're going to see what's in store.
And Angus seems particularly antsy to get like the spike off stage, and if the platform happens to be above him, he can position himself a bit better.
Yeah,
for going for those edge guards.
Not only that, you have to be fully aware of both of Lucas's spikes. So,
that's true.
so down air and back air will both be a huge problem off stage with basically a delivery service
Right.
moving back and forth. As you see, this is still a fairly even match. He gets grabbed, so yeah, this is back to even. And Angus is really trying to close out this stock really early, seeing that. Guess he's not really trying to like deal with the Toon Link neutral for too much longer, and just trying to put it at an advantage where he can actually play defensive and deter the bomb usage, as you
Right.
see. Like,
And-
Smashville platform blocking that.
And one of the things I'm noticing Angus doing that I'm particularly liking is whenever he gets caught without a jump and he's above TCW, he'll do the standard, air dodge to the ground, but he's crossing up on his shield every time. And because of Lucas and S's floatiness, it can be really hard to like predict which direction they're going to end up. And Angus has been doing a very good job of mixing that up on TCW.
I like the cross up roll after the Zaire, applying pressure, forcing him into shield, but also putting him in a situation where he has to quickly decide, how do I out of shield this? TCW with the cross up forward smash doesn't quite close out the stock, but Angus now is in a situation where he has to start making some solid plays here.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim for Angus. TCW has a lot of momentum right now. Ooh, he just chased him down.
But Angus is showing the same tenacity he showed in game 1. Basically, he's like, I don't care if you're ahead by what 80%.
I'm still gonna play confident.
Yeah, I'm still gonna make this happen. So,
Yeah.
and the roll
really good
read
catch.
so solid from TCW.
Super nice.
And catching him there. So Angus has definitely got some work to do. He's got a lot of ground to make up here, and as you see, TCW is keeping it close. He's definitely closing out like mid-range as best he can here.
Yeah.
Lucas getting in. Lucas, on the whole, has a better close-up game, but mid-range Toon Link owns that right now. So Aaron is definitely doing a good job keeping Angus on his feet and just like keeping him on his toes and controlling the mid-range here. He's struggling to keep solid real estate here, as you see. He's not getting a whole lot of damage, and TCW is not really letting him get close.
Yeah, for every like 5% Angus is getting right now, TCW is getting 10, and when you're down a stock, you can't be letting that happen.
Yeah, and
Oh man.
due to the fact that Lucas doesn't force, he doesn't open people up that easily.
Right.
And as you see, if you have a shield like a bomb, he's not going to want to jump in and start throwing out nairs and all that stuff. That's just going to detonate it. It's a trade he doesn't want to make. And
Right.
with Toon Link at rage percents, you don't really want to find. Oh my goodness, that was so nice. You don't want to find yourself making too many uncomfortable trades.
TCW is about to lap Angus.
Yeah, this is
Angus
getting
needs to
kind of
stop
grilled.
now.
Oh, he tries
Oh,
to.
okay.
I questioned the side magnet usage there. There was a very mobile Toon Link around.
Yeah. I mean, he got a slight heal, but still, in that particular situation.
The tipper fair putting TCW off the stage. Angus opting to not apply any extra pressure from that standpoint. I guess seeing there was a bomb there, is really respecting it, but the back
Right.
throw closes
That'll
out
kill.
the stock. Now Lucas with rage still has combos. Still has combos, so one
Still
grab
has spikes.
can make all the difference here. Toon Link not a very heavy character, so both of them hit really hard for them being little kids, basically. So one grab could definitely make the difference here. And what I've noticed, like, Angus does make solid comebacks.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if he gets that one read on you, you're gonna take an uncomfortable amount of damage.
Well, Angus just sitting in his shield, very wise. TCW is trying to pressure him out of it. Careful.
Oh, going for it.
Scared me.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the missed space fair doesn't quite
Okay.
kill with the back throw. I like the B reverse magnet there. Just trying to, adjust yourself and not get popped by any stray Toon Link projectiles. TCW taking his time. There's 50 seconds on the clock, so he's really not sweating it right now. As long as he doesn't get too antsy. Back throw
Not
is
quite.
stale, so that's not going to kill.
Yeah,
Plus,
it
he
wasn't
doesn't
very
have
close.
rage. So there's that. Angus holding on here, definitely
hold
not
on.
giving up any hope. Like, I can just see it. Oh, like the jump cancel out of the magnet, keeping himself mobile. However, that arrow had his name on it.
Okay.
Angus going in,
Yeah, so he's starting to spring the momentum back, but he's got to be.
but he's got 15
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh, that'll do it. That was sick.
And the bomb up there closes out that last stock.
Very nice.
3-1 TCW's favor.
TCW taking it.
No, I'll talk about mine.
So when you go between okay, well,
To personally deal with the space in front of Cloud. Some of Mark, and like I have fair and there and forward tilt, but like
How do I deal with it?
because like I feel like Cloud has everything covered except for like directions in front of you.
Cross slash. Now, the thing about cross slash versus Mark is that fair is still faster than cross slash. Cross slash has like a 10-frame startup, so more often than not, you really have to like catch Marth in the jump animation before you catch him in the fair animation. So that's really the only way you're gonna control a lot of space there, other than just kind of like baiting Marth to swing and using Cloud's mobility to like juke in and out. Because he can juke back and forth. You just gotta make sure you don't catch yourself on the downward swing when you're moving and when you're zigging when you should be zagging. And yeah, I mean, outside of that, it's really just a whole lot of like bob and weave between the two. They have comparable range. Huh? I
Did
mean,
you talk about Brawl?
no,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Dang, you should talk about
I guess
Brawl.
I should have prefaced this with I'm picking up Cloud because I feel like
Yeah.
if you play Mars, you still have a familiar like sword character type.
Yeah. Are you like having troubles fighting Cloud, or is it just?
I'm picking up Cloud. Like I want to play as him.
All right. Yeah, controlling space in front of you is generally like controlling it with F tilt, cross slash. More often than not, you're probably just going to be charging from limit though. So you're going to want.
Okay.
You're not going to control too much space in front of you as much as you're going to be back air.
Okay.
Back air and reverse neutral air. Back air 1 and back air 2, basically.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
that's all I want to know.
No problem.
So here we are, game 1 in the match, TCW versus Captain Puff. A lot of people have commented that Captain Puff doesn't exactly play the conventional Cloud, which throws people for a loop. And I say if you can make your Cloud different from every other Cloud, then by all means do it. And as you see, he's definitely got a solid little percent lead here, but Link hits like a Mack truck, and Cloud does not like that. Actually, Cloud probably doesn't really enjoy fighting many sword characters because they can contest him. And why would you want to be contested when you're Cloud? But as you see, TCW not really able to get a whole lot of openings here, as Captain Puff is on top of him right now. Well, not right now. He's actually on the ledge, and oh, he saved him. But no real harm done there because TCW's managed to maintain momentum, but that up air catches him off the ledge. So, as you can see here, Captain Puff opting to play it a little bit more patiently. Oh, the tomahawk into the grab. Nice. Getting past the grab and the boomerang. Punishes the grab with down tilt. And now I feel like he should be a little bit more aggro off stage. Not like reckless, but I mean, you have a big sword. You may as well put it out there and let them know, hey, you're not allowed here. But TCW definitely taking back a lot of this real estate here, but gets tagged by the limit blade beam. And that closes the stock, but this is far from out of Link's range. I mean, like I said, dude hits really hard, so all he has to do is like pop it with forward tilt, and he's dead. So what Captain Puff probably should be doing now is hiding out on the platform and basically forcing TCW to play his game. But Fair tags him as he tries to charge the limit, and now we're back to an even game here. Down throw to up smash, very solid 23% there. I'm pretty sure that works on Cloud up until like the 50s probably. That combo itself is actually just really potent for Link. Oh, the pressure game is strong right now with TCW, catching him with all these boomerang confirms. But Captain Puff is not going to let that go unanswered. Got limit online now, and is basically going to use this to take advantage of Link's fast fall speed and get as many combos as possible off before, you know, he has to start just spacing them out. But he has to get the lead first. But it's not hard to get the lead when you have limit, because honestly, you can kill a character like 60. Dash attack making room for Captain Puff to get in, and TCW surviving with the bomb in hand, so this is not going out of game one just yet. But things you should look out for as a Cloud against Link. Generally, you don't want to find yourself cornered too often. Oh my goodness, the shield break. And that's game one. Yeah, you don't want to find yourself cornered against Link as Cloud. Being guarded by Link is frightening. Link won't go deep, but he will put a lot of things in your way to make sure you don't get back to the stage. And forward tilt also ruins lives, regardless of percent. Alright, so game two, running it back on Smashville. So I guess TCW is feeling that game one really wasn't like that far out of his reach, so he has to like CP it. And I'm pretty sure they both kind of benefit from roughly the same stages. But it's looking like Captain Puff is getting some solid damage in here. He's got limit online pretty early, so we're gonna see how he uses this to his advantage. But right now, TCW not really worried about the limit. Oh, that was interesting. Oh my goodness, if that was a planned maneuver, that was probably one of the most genius things I've ever seen. Throwing the boomerang off the stage, kind of a risky move, but the boomerang picked Cloud up and moved him out of solid ground, and allowed TCW to make the most of that, taking the percent lead here. And I wouldn't go as far as to say that he is actually looking at kill percent Cloud right now. Like I said, Link hits really hard, and the last thing you want to do is find yourself cornered. Case in point. With TCW taking the upbeat, using the upbeat to take the first stock, you have Captain Puff that's going to have to play a lot more of a clean game here to make up for a seriously lost lead there. And Link being off stage, I feel like he really should be like applying more pressure. Link is kind of a sitting duck in most situations since he can't press a lot of buttons, as his fall speed will literally sink him to his death. He should definitely be taking full advantage of that. But TCW opting to go low, keeping a bomb in hand, and narrowly escape. Well, honestly, he just cleanly escapes it. The limit cross slash there, and TCW is running away with this lead right now. Oh, up smash out of shield. Let's go. And down smash doesn't quite close out the stock there. Link, being the hefty man that he is. Oh. And he tried to go for the slick stuff. Doesn't quite get it. It's currently off stage, but having a one, rage, and two, a stock lead is everything a person had asked for against Cloud. So he's definitely playing outside of the ranges and forcing Captain Puff to make a lot of really dangerous and committed decisions. None of them have really paid off too well here. So it's spacing him out, using boomerangs. He's not really sweating. Oh, the down air takes the stock, but he's not really sweating the limit break. Had a moment of waiting there, trying to see what we're going to do with the bomb on the field. Oh my goodness, that was such a solid read. Up smash closes out that stock, and we're on to game 3.
Actually, wait, I bet, yeah, I get the info.
Yo, put the Twitters on. Okay.
We'll go.
Oh, wait. I got it. So you didn't get it. Let's see how this.
I thought I did because you just clicked
Just where you scroll. You click on the eye.
It's fine though.
You may leave instructions for that.
Actually, can I see that for a second? Yeah. So, the Twitters.
All right, so we have game 3 going to Lylat. Now, Cloud on Lylat is actually kind of ridiculously annoying. When you have 3 evenly leveled platforms, there's really not too many places you can run to if he puts you there, as you can basically just run around and shark nairs across your life. But as you see here, I can't commentate the screen because there is currently a Twitter. It is AA_Ron Bone.
Yeah, A underscore A.
RON.
Or A. Yeah,
It's AA. Move, let me do this.
I got this.
this is A.
Alright, pardon the lack of commentary there. We had some Twitter update, tag updates here.
Follow me on Twitter.
Yeah, so follow him on Twitter, Captain Puff SSB, and Aaron Bone, or AA_Ron Bone. But so as you see, TCW down a stock, and honestly, the percent lead is looking like it's not gonna get any smaller here, unless he can make some really solid reads. Thinking he probably should start facilitating some more bomb plays here, just kind of forcing Captain Puff to slow his roll. Because once Captain Puff starts getting on a roll, like you don't get him to stop really. He just kind of keeps going and going like a Falcon player, and he actually used to play Falcon, so it makes sense. But right now he's basically just bobbing and weaving, trying to find his openings and just get the small but effective punishes like dash attacks on ledge get-ups. Goes in for the forward air, my bad. Misses the cross slash, and TCW is struggling to make up some solid real estate here, but that down air, definitely a solid play to get him what he needed there, but the tilting of Lylat is also preventing these grabs from going down like the way he wants them to. Honestly, I definitely think this is a really annoying stage for Link in that regard, because spacing is key. Vertical spacing is especially key. Captain Puff getting antsy, but not getting punished because limit cross slash is practically lagless. Up throws him. All right, so I'm not gonna say this is out of his range. No, it's totally going to game 4. All right. All right, so I'm wondering if this is going to go to Town and City. Yep, it's going to Town and City. Both characters can kill off the top pretty easily, so this could go either way. I personally feel like there is a little bit more of an advantage for Cloud here, just on the principle that Cloud running away is a lot stronger than Cloud just approaching you. But Captain Puff seems to be proving me wrong here, as he is just going in. But I'm going to get that limit one time, just to make life a little bit harder for TCW here. But TCW, once again, getting around these cross slashes. Oh my goodness, the anti-air forward, the dash attack, my bad. coming in and making a pretty solid difference, but up air, once again, being the difference maker in practically every matchup that Cloud plays. As you can see, Tornado basically delivering an up air for him. Ooh. Down throws. Yeah, so that throw realistically won't kill you unless you don't know it's coming. If you don't DI horizontally, then you're going to die off the top. But if you DI horizontally, that move probably won't kill you ever. At least down to like 200s. TCW not going for any hard reads here, just kind of opting to see what options Captain Puff will pick. And just spacing them out. Oh, trapping them between a bomb and a boomerang. I liked the stage control here. Oh, but he punishes the roll with Limit Break Blade Beam. And that seals the first stock. But TCW using the bomb and the pivot grab to create a lot of pressure and a lot of extra damage off that. And that was the most nonchalant up tilt, looking like Brawl Snake out here. We just throw it out because we know it's going to kill you. Solid up smash, getting 17% off. It's pretty much if you can get a lead to force Cloud to approach you, then you have a better chance at dealing with him. But more often than not, if he doesn't have the percent lead, he will just get limit and wait for it. It'll come to him eventually. So here we are. It's looking pretty even. I'm surprised that he's not fishing for like earlier kills with like finishing touch. I feel like given that Link doesn't have a whole lot of great landing options, that is a very good thing to have in mind. Oh, goes for the cross slash and seals game 4. Loser semis wraps up.
Terrible opinions and ball. And also not that good at Smash.
Alright.
Started to see some downies.
Is this losers finals?
Yes.
Alright.
I don't know what butters.
KY butter.
Like that?
Yeah, let me check. Let me double check on Twitter real quick just to make sure. And for those of you tuning in, can follow Tasty Coma Wife at AA_Ron Bone. Follow Captain Puff at CPT Puff SSB. And me, Excelodon.
KY underscore? Okay.
Oh yeah, then there's Butter, KY_Butter, and then me, Excelodon_City. Where I don't post anything particularly interesting, but you know, some
Tell them if
publicity.
they want their daily dose of depression, follow my Twitter. That's basically what I thought.
I mean, if you want your daily dose of depression, you could always just go to a tournament and then lose to a Cloud.
You can just follow me. You can follow me if you want to know depression at Medieval Spy. If you don't know how to spell Medieval Spy, look it up.
In this stream,
It's not a
we
stream.
have depression.
It's not a stream.
It's not a stream, but whatever.
It's getting recorded.
I don't care.
We wish it was a stream.
Yeah.
But you know, the person who got the stuff is a esports.
Yeah, pardon my subpar commentary here.
Hey. Oh, I thought you were talking to me, and I was just like, hey.
All right, so.
That's why I wasn't talking.
All right, so we have Captain Puff versus Butter, losers finals. I should probably stop smacking my hands since my knuckles are bruised. Luigi versus Cloud. Now, any Cloud player that has ever fought a Luigi knows good and damn well what's coming if they get grabbed.
At MTK.
At Komori Kiri. And it happens. And
Yo!
as I was saying, if you play Cloud and you fought a Luigi, you already know what's coming.
Oh was almost like commentator.
And
Commentator's crazy.
the problem here is that
Let's go.
my homeboy Captain Puff here is just not letting the meter happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, that might have happened in 30 seconds. I didn't even get a chance to really commentate because you just watch Cloud get flushed in like 30 seconds. It's like a stubborn turd.
Okay, fine.
Put that score in. You better-
All right, and
got my
Captain
Twitter right.
Puff
Better put that
is
score in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Captain Puff opting to go Sheik as she is less likely to get gimped by this, and she doesn't have to charge limit.
Okay.
All right, so Captain Puff's gonna just brush this off from pretend like that didn't happen and just go Sheik. So let's see where this takes him. Captain Puff getting oh my goodness, the combos are so real, looking like Marvel out here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Those sort of forward throw to bouncing fish, doesn't read the DI, does not get anything out of it, and unfortunately is taking a lot of damage. She cannot afford trades in general. Like just about anyone who presses a button in the middle of stuff is just bad news for Sheik, and you could literally be Jigglypuff, and that's a problem. Oh, he tries to go for the pre-patch days, and Captain Puff falls out of it. The edge guards, though, are extra real right now. Captain Puff going in! Oh my goodness! The bouncing fish. Miss Salmon is going upstream right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the combo breaker coming through. Butter just putting it all out there with the tornado. Oh, it goes for a cross-up roll. Like, typically you don't want to, like, roll into Luigi, but I guess when you're already at kill percents, it's not really that big a deal. You just made the gamble, but still, for all intents and purposes, don't do it. If you've ever seen Boss, he'll show you why. But right now, Captain Puff just kind of locking down this ledge right now. Butter has not been able to get a whole lot of breathing room, which is basically kind of what she does to people. She just makes sure you can't just do whatever you want, and these bouncing fishes add up. But Butter dodging the needles, back airing that first stock right out of Captain Puff. And we see here, so she isn't going to get a whole lot of combos, but she does get to play the neutral for as long as she wants. Butter being at 93% here gets to do basically what he would do any other time, except he gets to kill Sheik a lot earlier. So Captain Puff definitely has to mind his P's and Q's and not get grabbed, otherwise he will be eating about 40% more damage on top of that. Butter opting to roll behind with the cross-up roll and jabbing, attacking on a solid like 12% there. Honestly, I feel like that is Luigi's most consistent punish, is just jabs at his shield. If you feel like you can't grab them, jab
So
them.
protected.
But that up air not quite sealing the stock here. But this is not really out of Butter's reach. Luigi, like I said, hits like a truck. He has no problems killing anybody. That forward smash probably would have sealed that stock right there, even at such a low percent. Oh, the bouncing fish whiffs, and he gets punished, but does not get the down throw to back air punish that Butter's going for. Butter going for the cross-up up smash there, trying to catch him either spot dodging or rolling. Oh, Captain Puff reading the roll, but does not get the grab he's looking for, and now going in and getting hit with the combo breakers. Alright, so here we are in the neutral here. The up throw puts Luigi super far up, so he's not able to really pressure him, but forcing him to the ledge is better than nothing. And the up smash sealing that last stock. And now we're moving on to Game 3. Alright, so Captain Puff opting to go back to his main here. Guess he's like, yo, if I'm gonna go down, may as well go down with the ship. But we're gonna see if he can pull through and put a point on the board, possibly scoring himself some momentum and making Butter a little bit more wary. But getting grabbed at 0 is looking like the Ice Climbers in Brawl right now. You just get grabbed and you start praying for the drop. So a fresh 61% just off of one grab here. So Captain Puff's got to make up a lot of real estate. As this can be a huge issue if he has to like play the I need to get in game against Luigi, because Luigi wants you to do that. Down throw, tries to go for follow up, gets popped with the back air, gets punished for it, loses his jump, but mutually assured destruction guarantees that Butter does not get to run away with a free stock. So Captain Puff opting to chill out on the platforms a little more. Just jumping around though, I feel like he should probably really keep off the ground as much as possible until he gets limit. I mean, you gotta play that M2K. You just gotta be like, you know what? I don't have to deal with you, and I'm not going to, not until I get this meter filled. And he's got the meter, so we got Devil Trigger essentially on board. But Butter just putting this wall up right now. Oh, the forward air. Gosh, forward air's getting the momentum he needs, but doesn't get to make a whole lot out of it after a whiff. Uses the cross slash defensively to deter any edge guards attempts. Oh, Butter with the jab, just putting him in harm's way, and then flushed him down the drain. A solid 3-0 in Butter's favor. And now we are going to a grand finals, and Butter is talking all the trash right now. Alright, so grand finals.
It's like boss. You have to flip off or flip off.
I go paper every time.
You heard it here first. He goes paper every time. How do I change this?
Just right click it.
Round. Oh, I'm smart.
Or just leave it up.
I can read. When Butter can sit down, I got this. Alright, so here we are, grand finals. So, JDB opting to go Captain Falcon. Cool, let's do this. Yeah. Captain Puff assisting me on the scoreboard here.
That's right, and I'll be on the mic as well. Okay,
So, yeah.
I'm curious to see how JDB does this matchup, because as you probably just saw, like, Butter's really good at gimping off stage with the downbeat, and Falcon's recovery isn't. I mean, it's better than Cloud's in some ways, but like it's also really linear still.
Yeah, but JDB actually is very, very familiar with fighting Luigi, having played a former player by the name of Hawkward, who played Luigi and could also flush you down the drain. Butter is also very, as you saw, well equipped to do so. But JDB, if he knows the matchup, he's pretty well aware of what you can do and will facilitate ways to get around it.
Right.
More often than not, it's not having himself at a disadvantaged state. And as you can see here, spacing very well and keeping Butter on the ropes here. But Butter gets off the ledge, pops him with a nair, and starts taking backstage control. And it's looking pretty even. And the back
very
air,
nice.
ooh, fresh back air, right to the forehead.
Oh, JDB going for the
JDB going
hearts.
for the For Glory roll read.
And Butter messing up the bread and butter grab
Right.
combo.
And messing up the B&Bs, but JDB is probably going to drop that hammer on him one time. Just, oh, nope. Oh, he tries to hit him with the moonwalk down smash, I guess.
I'm curious to see if JDB is willing to go off stage against Luigi at all as Falcon. Because, I mean, it seemed like Falcon might be able to like back air the last bit of the Luigi tornado fairly easily, but
From what I've gathered from fighting, the perfect
Oh,
pivot. Show me your
okay.
moves.
okay.
Now the taunt to get bodied is now in play.
The taunt to get flushed.
He
Calling
has,
it now.
he has played the taunt to get body card, so we're gonna see where that goes.
Knowing JDB on top is gonna get bodied.
And Butter is admitting that he
Displaying
might
that-
get
yeah.
bodied because the taunt is too strong on JDB's side. But so Falcon going off stage against Luigi, while isn't a bad idea, is kind of not advised if you can just stand at the
Alright.
ledge. He's trying to go for the down air spikes here, but
I mean, even Falcon Jab might have a harder time covering the regular get up of Luigi than it would most other characters, since Luigi only has like 2 frames to do it, and Falcon Jab is 3
frame
frames?
trapped him.
Ooh, very
and
nice.
The backhand of love.
Okay,
And
what's he gonna do?
we
Is he
NATO.
gonna go for it? No.
Oh, going low. Oh, forward tilts him out of shield, putting him back in the same situation. But Butter using get up attack, trying to deter any extra jab shenanigans that JDB's Falcon might have in store. And
Right.
the Falcon kick just coming through
Yeah, it looks like
all
he was looking for that
disrespectful.
earlier.
So we got somersault kicks. Oh, Butter opting
Okay, he's fine.
to stall the recovery a little bit, but
Oh,
the
he
grab,
grabbed the regular get up. That was
JDB
sick.
on it right now. Down tilt. Oh no, he gets sharked with an up air. So we got
somebody-
max rage Luigi, and forward throw kind of stale, so it's not gonna kill from that distance. All right, so JDB is threatening to go off stage now. Oh,
That'll do it.
and that
Yeah,
should
that's
seal
it,
the
right.
deal.
Yep. All right, JDB taking game number 1.
And now JDB's in winners.
Yeah,
So
bear in mind that JDB's in winners, which let me go on and look that up. L for Luigi.
oh, so your boy's going Ryu. All right, so he went from playing F-Zero to Street Fighter. So we went from the 20 GX movement to the 20 SF movement. So I hope some deodorant's been put under those armpits because he's gonna be lifting them on a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
So Butter put on solid 8%, but Ryu's back air telling him, nah, that's baby stuff. Let me show you what a real move is all about. Man, look at these
JDB doing
fares.
super good. JDB's aerial game with Ryu is actually very nice. Seems like his Ryu's aerial hitboxes are deceptively large.
Yeah, that's because he's actually playing Tatsunoko versus Capcom and not Smash Bros. So air dash heavy is a powerful move. Oh, he's just putting the fear in him, just waiting it out.
Ooh, good aggressive
Oh
option.
my
And that'll do
goodness.
it.
That
Yeah.
just do it. Shout out to Alex Valle. We're putting Ryu out here right now. So Butter has a lot of work to do and not a lot of room to mess up while doing it.
Right.
But we're going to see where it goes. JDB Tatsuing back to the ledge here. Just telling Butter I'm not dealing with none of that off stage. Oh, Butter looking around, didn't get what he was looking for, but hey, up smash puts JDB in a bad position, but he resets the neutral. Now, what do you think he should be looking for here on Butter's end?
I mean, JDB's going for a lot of aggressive options whenever Butter has him in defensive states, and that was very good, but not quite going to kill. So I think Butter needs to be a little bit more patient because, oh man,
Oh,
Okay.
the coin gift.
yeah, that was good.
Taking his money out of the arcade.
Yeah, but I just think Butter needs to kind of slow it down and feel like JDB a little bit more.
Yeah,
'Cause,
Butter definitely is like going kind of balls to the wall. That was a very panicky up B, but JDB doing it again and does not get punished for going to the top platform here. But yeah, I definitely agree. Butter kind of needs to slow his roll a little bit. Because if you go into aggro against Ryu and you're not minding your P's and Q's, you're going to see that chicken wing come out one time.
Ooh,
Oh.
that was actually super smart.
Oh, the roll. He was looking for it. JDB is storing that into the data banks here, so we're gonna see if that comes into play. But Butter got the pressure on. Drains
And I don't. Yeah, he didn't have a jump.
flushed him down.
Flushed him. All right, the Ryu not working out quite as well. I mean, I don't know, JDB was winning more of the neutral interactions, and even offstage. It's just can't get hit by the Cyclone at all. Isn't that all?
Let's see where this goes.
I'm expecting a switch. Maybe. Oh, no. All right. JDB has faith.
JDB feeling that that match wasn't really out of his grasp there, so he's sticking it out with the Ryu.
Okay, well.
Okay,
don't
so
need
JDB, by the way, is also in winners, so he can afford to pick as many characters as he wants.
to. And of all the characters to pick, I think this is the one, because I'm not sure why exactly, but I've always heard all the top Luigi say this is his worst matchup. I'm not fully
If
certain
I
why
had
that
to
is.
guess, it's because one, Mewtwo is really quick. He can space on his shield pretty safely.
His recovery just makes him invincible for a brief moment.
You know, you don't really get to like gimp him. And
Yeah.
Shadow Ball.
And forward air will slide Luigi way too far back on his shield for him to be able to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. That is like mainly when I say spacing, I mainly mean forward air.
Yeah, yeah.
That move hits way too hard for a frame 5 move. Oh, the down tilt putting the neutral air on blast. Oh, and then
nice.
the Shadow Ball letting him know, do not roll into me.
Yeah, and Shadow Ball is going to throw him back really far as well.
Oh, so he goes for the down throw, trying to put on that pressure there. Opting to chill out on the platform, wait out the Shadow Ball. Smart move, but JDB's just chucking him out there. Oh,
Okay.
oh,
sure.
okay.
Oh! Never
Wow.
mind. He gimped him anyway.
Rapid spin working against Mewtwo for whatever reason. Jab to up
But
smash.
Jab up smash will take it.
Putting that in the notebooks, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so JDB and Butter here are basically back to even ground, but as you can see, the Shadow Ball is a difference maker in this matchup. It also goes through fireballs. If I had to guess, I think the ball itself is like transcendent. Because it seems to
Yeah, I
just,
think so.
I think it just goes through most tangible things.
I think it only is past a certain size, though.
Yeah.
Like, I think the smallest one wouldn't go through.
Yeah, smallest one
fireballs.
gets phased out, but the large one just kind of soaks up things.
I wonder what happens when you take a fully charged Shadow Ball and then Limit Blade Beam. and pass
Then
it
they go through each other.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But, so Butter down in percent, but this isn't out of his reach. Luigi can kill Mewtwo with very little effort here.
He's doing a really good
But-
job of spacing Butter out.
Yeah, doing a good job spacing Butter out and punishing the roll-ins. Butter's tried to cross-up roll several times and has gotten punished for it numerous times. Oh, and you see the dash attack punishing forward air. Yeah, the other thing is Luigi lingers in the air a lot, and Mewtwo is very quick.
Yeah, Mewtwo can kind of just drift and follow Luigi.
Yeah,
better than a lot of other
the
characters.
airspeed makes a huge difference as well. Mewtwo can pursue Luigi's retreats. JDB just kind of waiting, just letting Butter do his moves and
And there you
find
have
an
it.
opening. So there we have game 3 going to JDB.
All right,
So
let's see if JDB can take the whole tourney, or if Butter will bring it to at least game 5, if not a bracket reset.
gonna see if we can get a bracket reset going, but
Yeah, that Mewtwo worked out really well, so I'd be surprised to see any character switches now. Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
gonna do that.
yeah, JDB is the type of player. If the character's working, just keep it going. You have to adapt to him. He has
That's a good way of looking at it.
like
You adapt to me.
when you're in winners and grand finals, your opponent has to adapt to you.
You're not stuck in here with, or I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Exactly. So you're showing him all of your cards, and he still has a whole nother hand that you don't know about.
Yeah, and he's pulling them out too, because he just went back to the Falcon.
Pocket aces.
I mean, this worked game 1, so I mean, you can't really blame him. He has another game to mess with.
Yeah,
should
and the
this
other
happen.
thing is that Wispy Woods does not do a whole lot of people's favors.
Right.
In this case,
And there you have it.
not doing Falcon too many favors.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I would think Mewtwo would do excellent on this stage.
Yeah.
Because the ceiling's so low.
Low
That-
ceilings. He can chase Luigi around, but the problem is Luigi having the combo potential that he does, and Mewtwo being a big body, despite his floatiness, is still combo food.
Right.
So you don't want to put yourself in a position where Mewtwo is going to get grabbed and then take like 70 and then die off of an up smash.
Yeah, that's true.
So JDB is having to play from behind here, but like I said, he's in winners. He ain't sweating it, and he has a whole nother game. So if he loses this one, he still has something else in his sleeve. And JDB has primarily played Diddy today, so he still has a Diddy in his pocket. He still has
he's
Mario.
going Diddy in doubles. I haven't seen him use it in singles.
I was a victim of it earlier, so
Ah,
I can attest that the Diddy was playing well that today.
yeah. I know, I could see Diddy in this. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Trying to go for the rude stuff. I see
Okay.
you. That
We have
is-
some honest shenanigans going on. Nah, that was a good catch from Butter.
Yeah, Butter was like, oh, I know about that move. I've seen it on Full Glory before. Butter chilling out below the stage here, just trying to deter any
Ooh, that'll do it.
Falcon edge guards. But the gentleman always getting the job done.
Yeah, Gentleman's a super good kill option since it covers so many options on the ledge. Ooh.
And
Alright,
a
let's see
character
what
like
JDB can
Luigi,
do.
who has a fairly...
Okay.
JDB is not even sweating it.
All right.
You got a player debate just looking
It's
over
like-
here like,
It's
really?
like, you know what? If this hits, it'll be legendary. Okay. We are going to game 5. Let's see if we might be going to set 2. Are we going to see the switch? Go back to Mewtwo. Go back to... okay. Okay. I'm feeling it.
Mario?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I do.
And back to Dreamland.
Like I said, he's down to Mario and Diddy, so...
Guess you're just taking us on a tour of his character selections.
Oh yeah, this is the JDB character roster.
The JDB and the JDB special right here.
Yeah. So shout outs to this Mario, putting ESAM in a body bag at least once.
Yeah.
Definitely got a lot of solid wins under his belt, and honestly, this is his best character. Like Falcon is, okay, Falcon's his best character. Mario is his best, strongest character.
Right, right. His ability to pressure with Mario is so good. Like
And-
he scares you into certain stupid options you might
Like
not
that
otherwise
right
pick.
there.
Yeah.
That air dodge had been a few pixels over, Luigi would have been going ah, ooh, ooh, and dead. So
He's also very good at just comboing harder than you might think he'd be able to on triplats, especially.
oh yeah. So the Mario Bros both combo breaker each other pretty well. That was an interesting tech.
Yeah.
The thing is that Luigi kills outright more, as you can see, than Mario. However, Mario can put Luigi in a number of compromising positions off stage, given Fireball, Flood, Cape,
Oh, nice.
and that forward smash finding its mark on Luigi's nose.
And that was on regular get up too. I don't think that was a get up attack.
No, that was get up attack.
Oh, it was get up.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, how is JDB catching all these Luigi regular get ups?
Hey, when you're the god, you just do it.
I guess so.
But back to Butter putting on this pressure and the
Ooh,
cape
that was a good idea.
breaking the pressure a little bit. Solid move on JDB's part. Now this gets scary.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we're going to Stairway to Heaven? Guess
Okay,
not.
good air dodges from Butter.
Butter's
Kinda
like,
delayed the second
no Rufio's here. You ain't Bayo. So
Oh, all right.
Butter
Are we
forcing
gonna-
him back out with the jab. So game 5 here in the first set of this. Butter definitely fighting for his tournament life right now.
Yeah, he wants his bracket reset.
Yeah, he wants it. JDB wants the rolls.
Oh, they both want the up smash.
Yeah, they
Oh,
both
God.
want panic options. Neither one of them are giving each other panic options.
All right, Butter's got JDB. Ooh, ooh.
And The
alright.
reverse up smash, resetting the bracket.
You're going to
And
set
now
number 2.
JDB is about to show his true form.
Yeah, we're just holding back. Yeah.
So,
Let's see if that'll fit. Yeah.
alright, so he's opting to stay Mario this time around. Alright, so they're running it back to our triplat on Battlefield. And here we go. So Cape immediately shutting down any offense that Butter wanted to establish at the beginning of the game here. And JDB already up 47%, but Butter with the neutral air manages to take control of that situation.
Yeah, both of these guys, they're capitalizing very hard off of any little neutral wins that they get. And I mean, that's what the plumbers are supposed to do, is combo super hard off of those things. But you would think it'd be kind of difficult, especially once you get into higher percents, since both of their nairs are such good combo breakers.
Yeah, but the thing about Luigi's neutral air is that it's also kill move.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe not.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That was a zero zen if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
The fadeaway to forward smash is very, very smooth right there. And the fireball is the tipper. Yeah, it hurts. So JDB trying to close out this stock with Flood, but didn't quite blow Butter back far enough.
He's playing super nice right now.
But landing a solid back air here, trying to put another one in the way, but doesn't quite get it. And now JDB running around with the somersaults, just flash kicking his way through Butter's life. Oh, nice drop kick there. Throws a fireball base of air dodge. And now we play the waiting game.
Ooh, okay. I thought he was going to go for the up smash there, but that was a very tricky grab.
And he's like, I'm just going to walk around. You got to press a button. I just have to wait. Oh, the get-up attack, putting him in a bad situation.
Butter's going for a lot of get-up attacks.
Yeah, he's playing it really offensive and getting shut down for it. So
And JDB getting the 2 stock, game number 1.
So I wonder if JDB has this dialed, or is Butter gonna reverse adapt to this situation? And he's rocking the Shantae tag. And for those of you who don't know about Shantae, it's a great game. The first game's super rare, so if you find it for cheap, get it. Because otherwise you're gonna be paying like 70 for it.
Is the very first game Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, or is that the second one?
I'm not sure actually.
Okay. Because I've never played any of Shantae games. It is? Is the first game just Shantae? Or does it have a subtitle?
No, I think it's just Shantae.
Pirate's Curse, second or third.
I feel like it's the second one.
Yeah, and then half Genie Heroes.
Yeah, that sounds right.
There was going to be one for the DS, but they never came.
Okay.
And Butter laying down the history of Shantae
Shantae
for us
knowledge.
right before going into game 2 of this grand final set. And there's the Diddy.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't even see him switch.
And he woke up feeling like Diddy today, so now you're going to see it.
Let's see what it does.
Oh, and so JDB's confirms with his character are just as obnoxious as any Diddy main should have them be.
Oh, yeah. And he's particularly agile for a Diddy. Lots of Diddies will kind of be a bit more on the patient side in terms of they'll set up their banana traps and then kind of wait for you to try to work around it. But JB is very aggressive for a Diddy, which I like. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. It's an exciting Diddy style.
I think it's a lot of him being a Falcon player.
Yeah, that's true.
And Falcon players are very mobile players. You have to be. And it pays off. I mean, the thing that I noticed a lot about JDB's Diddy is that it's very hard to lock him down. You can't, if he has a banana, you really can't get in, and he has an escape option whenever he feels like it.
Right.
Trying to catch his landings
Yeah, that's
usually
really good care.
aren't very
Good catch.
easy. But we're seeing that Butter is not really showing too much frustration with locking down Diddy. Like, he's actually able to kind of keep close and force trade situations
Yep.
whenever.
And that trade is super good because that would definitely be a kill if Butter was unable to make the trade. And JDB's recovering.
Oh, hit him with the
Ooh.
jank stuff. The
Okay.
MVD.
But yeah, JDB's recovering to the ledge with monkey flip a lot. And I would think that Luigi should be able to catch that with like Nair or something, but they're just not really going for those catches.
Well, the thing about it is that like you're really playing the weirdest 50-50 ever with this move.
Yeah, because it's
So
either going to hit you or it's
you're
gonna
getting
grab.
grabbed.
Yeah.
And if
And that's
you
like
catch
the
on
only
startup,
mobile move in the game that'll do that too.
yeah. So if you catch them on startup, then you should be good. Anytime after that, you're just kind of playing a guessing game. You're just spinning the wheel and hoping for the best. But Butter putting out fireballs, trying to let them know, yo, these monkey flips are not gonna fly unchecked, son. So make note of that. But JDB
Uh-oh.
almost getting flushed
Oh, that's it.
and
Didn't
got
release
flushed.
the barrel soon enough.
Oh, that's called the
The
down
best
the drain.
move in the whole game. Oh, that was his dash attack.
All right, so 1-1 in this set. See where we're going here. I feel like an FD is coming, unless it's banned, then a town and city.
Looks like. Oh, oh. Okay, who's he going to? I don't see why he doesn't just stick with. Okay, I was gonna
Mewtwo.
say.
Oh, they ran back to Starterville and counter pick City.
Yeah,
Cityville.
I definitely agree with this pick though.
Yeah, Mewtwo chilling on a platform, gives him. The other thing is that Mewtwo can chase people off stage to a pretty extreme degree, and having that platform there allows him to like hover over Luigi.
Right.
So, Butter's gonna have to keep that in mind when he's like off stage. That JDB will actually go down there. So right now, he's showing a lot of promise, keeping a solid 50% lead right now. Butter's trying to get in and turn this around as quickly as possible, and gets two-framed by the Shadow Ball. So, how do you feel about Butter's approach to this matchup right now? He's coming from losers, and
Well-
he's already played this before, so JDB has an idea of what he's doing.
I mean, I think in this instance he's just getting kind of outplayed because it's not. I don't think he's playing the matchup wrong per se. Because I mean, when Mewtwo's sitting there charging Shadow Ball, there's not a lot Luigi can do, so he kind of needs to approach. It's just that when he does, he's not. It's either he's not picking the correct options, or JDB knows what options he's gonna pick,
Yeah.
and so he retaliates accordingly. So I don't think he's playing the matchup incorrectly.
Just kind of took that one right to the face.
Yeah.
So.
But I think he's just getting outplayed.
Yeah, this is a whole lot of Mewtwo just being in the ooh, and like forward air is so strong and so quick that like you can afford to like kind of throw it out at some things. 'Cause even if you like trade, they're losing that trade.
Right.
Even if Mewtwo's kind of light, that move hits super hard, and that perfectly spaced forward air just denying all approach options right now. Butter rolling past the Shadow Ball, basically just playing right into JDB's hands.
Uh-oh,
Oh, the
okay.
pivot grab goes for
Ooh,
the
that was super good.
goes for the pre-patch.
thought it
Snatches
was-
that stock.
I thought it was JDB that was going to get that grab and then kill. But nope.
Now, oh, Butter opted to go to the platform. Smart move there, but JDB was
Careful.
already on notice,
was
essentially.
on top of that.
Yeah. Oh, the spot dodge
that's
gets
probably gonna-
grabbed and gets
Whew.
launched.
130. Okay, so can JDB take the tourney now, or will we go to game 5 again? We will.
I don't
Find
see
out.
JDB switching off this character.
I
He
don't
has
see it
demonstrated
either.
that he
might.
can give Butter a huge issue with this character, so he's just going to take it for what it is.
Or maybe Adam. No- Okay, good. I was gonna be
He
a
has
little
one
mad
more
if we
game.
switch.
Butter has 2 more, so he has like
Yeah.
Butter has
Might as
to
well
beat
not
this
mess
character.
around at this point when it's already bracket reset.
So here we are on Dreamland. So This I'm not feeling it. Wispy,
Yeah, I'm
I
not
feel
feeling
like
this
it's going to
character.
be a real problem here. Because JDB already showing that he can just wall out Luigi. Down tilt, safe on block. Dash attack, presumably safe on block
Right.
if spaced. Fair safe. And then Wispy providing extra get the hell away from me coverage.
Which doesn't help when you're having such a difficult time getting in on Mewtwo anyway.
Yeah.
In the first place. Ooh, that shield was.
His shield is looking like a skittle right now, so he better be careful, otherwise he's going to be giving up a free stock here.
Yeah. I think Mewtwo's weight and floatiness in general just also really helps because Butter doesn't seem able to get his grab combos he would on any other character.
Yeah, it definitely seems that he only really gets like 2 or 3 hits out of it. None of them, goes super deep for that, which I can't blame him. I mean, you're
Right.
already down, you may as well take the rage you got and see what you can get out of it. So he's tornadoing, putting JDB in a very precarious situation. Mewtwo does not have the landing options necessary. Wow, he survived that?
Barely.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Like 1 more percent.
Mewtwo does not have the landing options that are like primo for telling Luigi to stop running around with up smash. And I mean, he can up smash his way through like clouds down here, so.
Yeah, his up smash is probably his bestest, right? No, it's definitely his bestest, right?
Yeah.
Don't get grabbed though. Oh,
Ooh.
doubt it.
Lingers out and plants a solid back air right to JDB's face. So he's really just like one fair away. I was taking a grab, but one fair seals the deal here. And now Butter has to take the percent lead they got. Well, it's now gone. Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go.
He's getting popping now. All right, not going for the drain combos. I respect it, honestly.
Yeah, suddenly, like, he now has a really good percent lead on JB, so there's no reason to get super antsy off stage.
Yeah. Now the thing he has to really pay attention to is the Shadow Balls. They have proven to be the biggest issue for him in this matchup. Every time he runs in, he has to predict when they're gonna be fired. And if you don't power shield it, then Luigi just goes sliding away, and the neutral gets reset just like that. And JDB has closed the gap pretty considerably, just putting Shadow Balls in every corner that that Butter wants to go
that'll do
to.
it.
And that fair seals it, and JDB takes the tournament.
All right.
That was a 3-1.
3-1 after the bracket reset, so good stuff.
Good stuff
Good
to
stuff
both
to all.
players.
And, yeah, this is Captain Puff.
And it's Exceladon.
And we will see you sometime in the future.
Yeah, you'll probably see me in loser's bracket.
Till then, peace out.
That's my home.